Here we go.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Hubbard. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Powers through. They're spinning now. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Shakes off the sack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His 2nd lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
Burrow will throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. It's Okwuegbunam. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Still on his feet, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next position. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They run the option here on 1st and 10. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. This 2nd and 4. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defense.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
On 1, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's up to the 45. Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. He'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Open. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half.